We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Count now a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. A little early and now it's even at 2-2. And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
In now is Adam Eaton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And that's through, a base hit.
That is third.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Cain at second. Eaton on at first with nobody out. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. So you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. No balls and 1 strike. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. In now the Brewers DH, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Right side. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the front. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick.
Here's the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Senzel is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aquino has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Eric Sogard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next for Milwaukee, Manny Pena. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now is Lorenzo Cain. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 2.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Keston Hiura, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. So now 2 men in scoring position. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Second and third, 2 away. The set and the 2-2, and he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He's set. The 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Rosario, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The batter, the designated
Runner at first following the error. And next, the dangerous power threat, Daniel Vogelback. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Abreu blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Rosario is there. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie.
Standing in now, Willie Adames, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted in the air out to right. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The third baseman, number 7, Eric.
Here's Eric Sogard. Swing and a line drive. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Eddie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Pena, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. Cain ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores, and they now lead by 9.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
To the plate now, Adam Eaton. He swings and grounds it to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting, the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
In now, Keston Hiura. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Abreu takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Dan Vogelbach is next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First offering on its way.
Yeah.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The third baseman.
First
Howie.
delivery to him on the way.
Kendrick.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Kurt Sally comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Ready.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Freddie Galvis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping in, Eric Sogard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Ready for another chance? Manny Pena. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Senzel's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set and the pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Senzel. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. Fastball called for strike 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. Milwaukee scored 12 times en route to a win tonight.